SS and Co TV.
What it do, my people? I'm Sean Devine, and in this one, we got Tyler Perry. U.S. film and TV giant Tyler Perry has been sued for $260 million by an actor who has accused the mogul of sexually assaulting him while working on his TV shows. Derek Dixon has filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles accusing Perry of using his influence in the entertainment industry to create a coercive, sexually exploitive dynamic while he was acting on The Oval and Ruthless. He alleges Perry promised him a successful acting career, but then subjected him to escalating sexual harassment, assault and battery, and professional retaliation when he didn't reciprocate Perry's unwanted advances. Perry's lawyer denied all the allegations and called the lawsuit a scam to make money. This is an individual who got close to Tyler Perry for what now appears to be nothing more than setting up a scam, his attorney Matthew Boyd told the BBC. But Tyler would not be shooken down, and we are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail. Dixon said he met Perry in 2019 at a work event for Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta, and the pair talked over several months about an acting career. The lawsuit states Perry also allegedly made numerous sexual comments and remarks about wanting a sexual relationship and made several advances on Dixon, which he rejected. Perry offered Dixon a role in his show Ruthless, then later in The Oval, but the lawsuit said Mr. Perry made it clear to Dixon that if he ignored Perry or failed to engage in his sexual advances, Dixon's character would die in the next season. The case claimed Perry also held this over Mr. Dixon's head, implying that his character Dale would survive if Dixon kept Perry happy. The lawsuit cites several incidents where Perry allegedly sexually assaulted Dixon. The actor accused Perry of interrogating him over his sexual interests in the trailer on the set of The Oval, before pinning him to a wall and fondling him. Dixon said he refused to advance and left the trailer. Dixon said to stop continued harassment, he elected to leave his role on The Oval and declined a job from Perry to work as a writer. The people have opinion of their own, so let's see what they think.
If you were shocked about the Tyler Perry incident, that tells me everything I need to know, and that you weren't ingrained in black communities. You weren't ingrained, in our spaces, because is it... So y'all haven't heard this same story before? The only difference was it was black men making this claim, and it was several of them. If you're honestly shocked, you could tell you participate from the culture from an outside perspective, because this is news to who? Right.
Tyler Perry seems to be getting the support from the people, 50 Cent being one of them. He posted to his IG, "Did that bitch just say what I think he said? Nah, we ain't jacking that shit, gang. No way." Megan Good did an interview and said some good things about Tyler Perry's character.
When it comes to Tyler Perry and the blessing that he helped usher into your life. Do you know what I mean? When it comes to salary, when it comes to what your experience on set should be like.
Yeah.
I'm curious on this side of it. What does that feel like?
Yeah, it is a blessing because I think that people come after Tyler a lot. And what I don't understand is here is a black man who has literally started from the bottom and built himself up through faith, who's gone through his own experiences, his own traumas, all of that.
Yeah.
And his reaction to that is, how can I build these vehicles? How can I continue to employ actors? How can I make sure they get paid what they're supposed to get paid? How can I tell the stories that I feel comfortable telling? And so what he's done for so many of us, even you can listen to Taraji saying that was the first time that she was paid that much, which is absolutely crazy.
Crazy. Cookie lying?
Right?
What?
He asked me, he said, how much do you want to be paid? And I was like, let me just, I'll be back.
Yeah, you got a budget? Tell me what the budget is.
Yeah.
I'll try to fit in the budget.
And I was like, talking to Jonathan, and he was like, babe, I feel like this. And I was like, I can't ask for that.
You really did feel like that's too much. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. And I asked her, and Tyler was like, first of all, I was already gonna give you that. And I just started crying. Like,
you did?
Absolutely.
Right.
And then he went on to say, like, Megan, do you know how long you've been around? Do you know what you've accomplished? Do you know what you mean to the culture? Do you really know who you are? And
sow a seed in you at the same time? Come on, just put a little drop of love right
just
there.
Genuine love, and genuine want to see you win and succeed and be treated the way that you deserve to be treated. And that for me was like, you know, you just get so comfortable, especially as a Black woman. You get comfortable like in the fight and just like, you know, got to do what you got to do.
Keeping it moving.
And
so then when someone slows you down long enough to say, hey, actually, I see you. And that's valuable to me. And let me be just a reflection of that value. Helping to also solidify this is what you deserve. Moving forward, this is the minimum.
Moving forward.
To each his own, but any man who feels comfortable wearing drag, even if it's for a movie role, I wouldn't be comfortable going over to their house, having drinks with them, just so later they could blame it on the liquor. We gotta be mindful of the situations we put ourselves in. I'm Sean Devine. Like, comment, subscribe if you appreciate the content. Salute.
Just 30 seconds. Thank you so much.
Mr. Perry, you look so handsome. Can you just sign 2 pictures for us, please? Thank you.
Alright.
Yes, thank you. You look so good. Can you print that one for me?
Alright, so
Thank you so much. That was me.
SS and Co TV.
SS and Co TV, the channel for your eyes and your ears.